Alrighty. Good morning. Soon to be noon. I felt really sluggish today, but I made the trip in anyway. So, big bench Monday. Had my two breakfasts. Got up first thing in the morning, big glass of milk and a brownie. You're gonna have some sweets. Have them in the morning. Best time to do it. And later on, I had some bacon and eggs. Just really was one of these days where I just wanted to stay in and just kind of do nothing, and which is pretty much what I did yesterday. So you want to make sure you don't tie in 2 days doing that. So forced myself to come in and do my full bench routine. Might have a little fun with it later on. But Steve Kringle from 97, the Drive FM.
How you doing?
Let's see what's going on. Good. No, warm-ups.
Just chilling out. Enjoying it. No, they're touring, so I guess they're doing like the same tour. Or I guess this year, they're doing like the same tour twice. Same lineup, same everything. But instead of going to Tilly, they're going to Peoria, which actually perfect. Last time I was out there. Yeah, oh really?
Basically just trying to get everything flowing. Wake myself up. Today I'm drinking Rain, 20 bottle of fuel. It's got cocoa 10 in it, electrolytes, BCAA aminos, a little potassium, some B vitamins, B3, B6, B12. They're good for energy. It's only got 10 calories, caffeine, B vitamins, electrolytes. But this one does not have any creatine in it. So today I'll be moving a little slow, but still want to go up to my top set. I'm hoping by the time I get into the 200s, I start waking up. It's one of those things of the law of use and disuse. If you don't use something, you soon lose the ability to use it well. And also law of motion. You know, things that are in motion tend to stay in motion, and things at rest tend to stay at rest. Like I said, yesterday was a rest day. I felt sluggish today, but I still drove in to get to the gym, knowing if I don't get myself moving, tomorrow's not going to be any better. So you've always got to drag yourself in here. Once you start getting the blood pumping, things start looking up for you. If you're just popping in, please hit the thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, put them in chat. I do try to answer everything I get. Thanks for stopping by. It's John at McMean Scottish Fitness. Cover basically fitness, exercise, and nutrition. I got a lot of morning chats posted for cooking breakfast and that. We covered the importance of vitamin C yesterday and muscle growth and the ability to heal your muscle. Zinc is another one. Magnesium. A lot of people will take that in the form of ZMA. This is basically just zinc, magnesium, and hydrous, which you can buy up separately at your local Jewel, Osco, Walgreens, Walmart, whatever. It's basically how I take mine. The only thing I actually buy from the nutrition place is usually my arginine, only because it's a pure form, and I know what I'm getting every time, and I do like it in capsule form. Alexander Bondrus. Somebody told me that you looked like Oh, that you took the jab. I'm very disappointed. Well, hey, everybody has their ability to make their free choices in that. All right. I'm 60 years old. I'm not 30. You know, I'm also a biochemist. So I looked at, was it going to be a benefit for me? And I figured it was after talking to my doctor. And I did end up getting the Charlie 19 afterwards. It was pretty mild considered my age, but I do have some things going for me. I do have a strong immune system. I take a lot of vitamins and minerals to boost that immune system. And, being in the Army, I've been jabbed a lot of times. You know, I've been overseas, so I had to get jabbed for things that I would never, uh, run into here in the States. So, my choice was to do it. If your choice is not, I support that too. The one thing I don't support is a mandate. I don't support somebody forcing a decision upon you. I think you should, make decision based on your feelings and talking with your doctor. That's the way I look at it. If you decide not to take the jab, I support you on that. Uh, you get it, you doom this country and help being kind. No, I don't. No, I don't, because I support your right not to have it. Okay. Real America would never take that poison. Army, you take all those poisons. Every vaccine has side effects. I took vaccines for measles, mumps, and chickenpox. I never got them. You know, so to sit there and to kind of go the opposite direction versus somebody that has taken the vaccine, you're kind of putting yourself in the same position as those that go down people that have not. And once again, that's not what this channel is about. So, like I said, I support your decision not to, and I support people's decisions to do so. I don't sit there and take advice from somebody on the YouTube on whether I should get the vaccine or not. And you shouldn't either. You should talk to your doctor. Hey, Stephen, how you doing? Yeah, and I'm not going to defend. That's not what it's about. And Draco, you're disappointed. You're disappointed. Life is full of disappointments, man. I used to have hair on my head. Look where I am now. But it's not about understanding that. I take vitamins and minerals to boost my immunity system. How's that any different than a vaccine? I guess you're going to quit your subscribe. I kind of, and unfortunately, that's going to happen. I see that from time to time. I'm here about freedom of choices, not do it my way or the highway type of thing. That's not what this channel is about. Yeah, the mandate's about control. I'll agree with you that the mandate is about control. And I'm very against the mandate. That's why I'm supporting the Canadian truckers, and that's why I'm supporting anybody who does not decide to get that. So mandates are about control. But goodbye again. So anyway, Runner Boy, how you doing? Warming up here, even though I was feeling pretty tired, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. Everybody say goodbye to Andro. Second warm-up set felt a lot better than the first one. Hey, if you're just stopping in, please hit the thumbs up. John means Scottish Fitness here, talking about nutrition and exercise. We did get sidetracked here for a minute on something that this channel is really not about. So, if that's, your choice, Enrico, God bless you. Like that, how you doing? Yeah, I made it in besides feeling sluggish. I know, I tell you. There was that discussion I had to have. I said, I'll take a rest day today. Tomorrow I'll feel the same way. It'll be a day behind the gun, and I'll be pissed. So already with my second warm-up set, I'm starting to feel a little better anyway. And you're right, we all can relate to that. But the thing of it is, if you keep taking those rest days, eventually that's all you're doing. The next thing you know, you haven't been in the gym for 2-3 weeks, and it's really hard to start back up. We don't want to do that. Once you get into the gym environment, don't you lose your mental edge. You got it, Steven. Yeah. Yeah, Steve, like I said, it's man, I support everybody on that. Yeah, but after getting the blood and a little sweat going, and actually I'm starting to feel better already. Hey, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Thanks for joining in. Oh, there he is. Man the minute. Yeah, I did 3 sets on 135, just getting everything loosened up. And I feel a lot better now for it. That first set, man, did I feel old. You know, now I'm starting to feel normal again. Got 185, do a couple of those. I'm not in a hurry to get to the heavy sets. I got one of my favorite shirts on. I had this one for a long time. It was Forged in Pain. Kind of that no pain, no gain type of scenario here. Thanks for joining in. If you have any questions, go ahead and pop them in the comments. Please hit the thumbs up. Helps drive my, YouTube algorithm or whatever. Yesterday we watched some football. It looked like both right at the end. So now to get back into it, and then probably come springtime, I'll work on my reps at 2 1/4. I kind of always like to challenge the combine as it is. So you gotta be careful about who comes through every now and then. All right. Sometimes you get these guys, they're radio personalities and ain't quite right in the head sometimes, but
that's right, baby.
But that's what makes the gym fun. Is diversity. Everybody doing what's good for them.
You ready for another episode of Ask John?
Sure.
All right.
Nothing password related.
Nope. All right. Let's see. What does John do for fun? Excuse me.
Let me thank somebody here. So you came over from the Stallman Brothers video. You just saw. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Those are 2 big boys. I get out to Scotland, I'm definitely going to want to sit there and see them. Okay, now, Steve, what do you got to ask?
What is John's favorite? You got one meal to have. What are you going to eat? Oh, your final meal.
Ribeye steak, baked potatoes, corn on the cob.
Okay.
That's easy. I have that weekly.
Let's see. Can we get personal?
Not too personal.
Not too personal. Okay. Let's do this. Where did you go to school?
I went to St. Jude's in New Lenox for grade school.
Okay.
Then I went to Providence in New Lenox for high school.
Okay.
And then went to the Army for 6 years, and I came back out, joined at junior college. And I went to University of Illinois at Chicago.
Okay, not too personal, right?
Not too personal.
What is the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you? In your whole life, what was your most embarrassing thing?
So many.
Everyone's got an embarrassing. I crapped my pants on the soccer field.
I didn't do that. I don't know if it was the most embarrassing thing, but I think it was a growing up thing. When I was in basics, I had one of my guys in my platoon called me Slim, and I took offense to it. And I was actually going to fight him because I had a problem about how skinny I was. And then he told me that was a term of respect. And I felt pretty foolish because here I'm going to get in a fight for somebody who's actually paying me a compliment because of my own insecurities. And so I actually, that helped me grow.
I'm trying to understand how was I know what you're talking about because I was super
I
skinny,
graduated.
but how is slim a compliment? Is it just you're not fat?
Slim with a compliment. Trust me, where they were from, that was probably a compliment. There's some songs about, some guy being the tough guy in there.
When I was
I took it the wrong way.
I was so skinny as a kid that I put on 2 pairs of pants going to school to make my leg bigger.
Oh, no, I didn't do
And
that.
I'm still skinny, but I mean, I don't care anymore now, but back in the day.
Well, skinny is in now, but I was 145 pounds my senior year at 6 foot tall.
I was 5'11", 145 pounds.
So we were pretty close. 16 weeks later, I was 185 at 6'4". I'm sure the Army didn't put anything in that food. But thanks for stopping in. Let me get another warm-up set here while I do it. See if things are more embarrassing things to ask. You missed it. I had a guy unsubscribe because I took the jab.
You what?
I took the jab.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't even know how he must have been listening to one of my breakfast chats or something.
Why would you unsubscribe?
Guess he was against it. And I told him I supported that too, but some of them are as extreme on that end as some of the other people on this end. It's unfortunate, it's their problem. So, probably do another set of this one and go up to 225. What I do is I slowly march up to hit the heavier weights. It's kind of nice today because I don't have to use my phone and computer to do the live where I had to last time, so I'll be able to do the heavier sets with a separate video and post them up separately. But anyway, if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for joining in. Please hit the thumbs up. If you're just passing through, still appreciate it. Trying to see if I'm pronouncing this right. Fuckers. I'm probably not pronouncing it right, but hey, thanks for coming over from the Stoltman brothers. I appreciate that. You just filled in that one subscription I lost. What else? So like I was saying earlier, felt really sluggish this morning. There was temptiness to stay in it. Sit on the couch in bed, but forced myself in the car, got headed to the gym, and now I'm going to do a full workout. And a lot of times you're going to go through that. It's just a constant internal battle. Once you come in the gym, you'll work out. That's the one thing you always want to do. You want to come in, get that blood moving, get everything moving, get yourself exercised. Hey, Steven, the most sluggish days turn out to be some of my best workouts. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. I've done it where I've come in and I just felt terrible. And then I ended up hitting extra reps, ended up hitting new PRs, ended up working out 30, 40 minutes longer than usual just because negative energy in that. And, you just got to realize that sometimes you can be your own worst enemy. Those times you do feel sluggish is usually a good time to get up and get moving. I mean, are there times when you need to take that rest? Yes, there is. If you've been hitting it for 4 or 5 days solid, I suggest a rest day. But today is always my big bench day. Something I do almost very consistently. It's a rarity. I probably only miss 2 or 3 Mondays a year on the bench. So there's no way I was going to allow that to happen today. So thanks for stopping in. Remember, keep hitting that thumbs up. If you've subscribed, I appreciate it. If not, please do. I do have membership levels available, which will help support this channel. Super chats, i.e. donations, help support this channel. Allow me to go do more meets and get the word out there It also gives an opportunity to talk to other people in the field. I'm always learning something new every day, whether I'm researching on it or whether I'm talking to somebody else. Everybody's got their own unique take and thing to add to this journey. Because remember, fitness is a marathon, it's not a sprint. Something you can be doing all your life. Just try to do it slow and steady wins your race. But like I said, just get in the gym and lift. So now I got 2 1/4 on there. Here's from the USA and Grandma Prepping. Harvey Black too. How you doing? Good seeing you, man. Yeah, I seen you twice last night. They're in Alaska Prepper, and they're on Grayman Prepping. Thanks for stopping in. So this is basically what I do. I got a lot of videos on different workouts and me pushing the envelope, which I do. Harvey Black too comes over from 2 of the prepping channels I follow, Grayman Prepping and Alaska Prepper. They have great information and down to earth stuff, things that you won't learn on the local news. So if you have a chance, go check out those channels. Warming up, Harvey, I got 2 1/4 on here now. And we'll go to somewhere up at 405, and then once I hit that, I will determine whether I want to go heavier or how much heavier I'll go. Kind of play it from day to day. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please do. Appreciate it. Also do have memberships available and super chats. Although they're few and far between, they're always much appreciated. I got 2 meets coming up in March. One is on the 13th in Bloomington, Illinois, where I'll be going to break my national record. It should be pretty easy. It's only like 192.5 kilos. And it's equivalent to about 424. And I know I can destroy that now. Then I have another one in Lombard, Illinois on the 19th or 20th. And that'll be the first one in the APF that I've done in a really long time. So I don't know where the records are. The only ones they show are open. And 60 years old, I'm not going to beat a 30 or a 35-year-old power lifter in the same weight class, or it's highly unlikely. So some of those are some pretty big weights. But wish me luck on those 2. One of the bigger obstacles when you're working out by yourself is trying to get that timing down. You keep looking over at the clock because I know there's a certain amount of time I need to take a break, but there's a certain amount of time I don't want to go over on that break. Because too long of a break is going to start slowing down my heart rate, it's going to start slowing down some circulation. Remember that circulation is what carrying all the nutrients to the muscles. So you're trying to find that perfect point in between that's not exhausting you. It's also not letting you get too cold. Obviously, my breaks are longer now at 60 than they were at 40, than they were at 30, than they were at 20. So there are some adjustments that I do have to make. Oh, here. See what? Are you afraid? Okay, so of squat, of pasta. Are you afraid of the pasta? I like that one. So do you ever do dumbbell bench? I do, but it's a rarity. I probably did it more often before I started competing. But right now, with me doing the powerlifting, that dumbbell bench really doesn't add anything to it. It's a good exercise. You are going to utilize a lot of your smaller muscles in there, stabilizing the dumbbells. Adverse to having a straight bar where the bar kind of keeps everything. From PT News, now called Citizen Stringer TV on YouTube, the champion powerlifter and a great guy. So I will look him up. So Citizen Stringer TV, and if I would give him a follow. Thank you. I try, but I am a powerlifter, so there's a little extra fat there, but that's okay. In powerlifting, we can have that. I'm not really care too much how I look when I go to the beach. Although when I do, I usually have the 30-year-olds come by and at the girls and talk to me. So 225, I can knock this out a few times to keep warm. So that felt smooth going up. One of the guys that works out here has played for the New York Rangers, played baseball. He's a big, strong young man. I'm trying to keep up with him. Wish me luck. So, feeling much better now. I got 275 up there. I'll be by my next warm up.
The room's like tiny, but
Then we'll go to 315.
I think it was like
We're at that point. I consider it part of my top end workout. Yeah, I'll do a couple of 315, a couple of 365, a couple of 405.
We had to quarantine for the 2 weeks just for the travel. And then as soon as we got out of quarantine,
So Thursday I hit 455.
we got sick, so they locked everybody up again.
I may stay at that or may try for 460. I haven't done 460 in about 10 months. So that would be a good feeling. I'll see how I do, and I do my sets at 405. That'll kind of let me know where I am fitness-wise. Remember, just get into the gym. Like I said today, I really feel like just staying home and napping. There's no way to be. Ruins your whole day. Gets you in a sluggish mood, which is hard to get out at times. But just like I say, just get in the gym and lift. And I'm glad I'm here. I definitely would have been disappointed had I not. Thanks for those who stopped in and just subscribed. I appreciate it. Please share with your friends and help me grow this channel. I appreciate that too. It's kind of nice being on YouTube. There's a few channels that I follow, and I see like 7 to 10 of the same people. We're all saying hi to each other, and you kind of get that little community feeling there too. Just like the ones I'm recognizing here, which I do appreciate you guys stopping in, especially that most of you are busy doing other things at work and stuff like that. I'd like to do some evening chats but I'm home in the evening. And everybody seemed looking at my video quality when I tried to do it, just using my hotspot. So I haven't found a solution to that, but I'm working on it. So if you hadn't hit the thumbs up, please do. Like and subscribe, share. I got memberships available. Help me grow this channel. I'll get more of this going. Look at yesterday's breakfast chat. It was on no mask required here. We have this sign on the door as required by Illinois law. But if you want to wear a mask in here, fine. And if you don't, fine. The biochemist said mask ain't stopping anything unless you're wearing N95 or higher. Best thing about your hands, don't pick your nose after you touch stuff. Wipe stuff down and take vitamins. Yeah, actually, I had Jim Rake from Wisconsin come down last year just to work out here because we didn't require the mask. So it did suck at first when they did shut us down. You know, they shut all the gyms down. Liquor stores were still open, but all the gyms got shut down. And I had to work out at home, and I do have a full, workout set up at home, but you don't do the same workout. I think from March to about May, they had to shut down, maybe even June. So when I came back, it really sucked because, 315 was my top set. And I still got back to where I needed to be, but it's nice not having to have a mask. Mask is not going to protect you. If I sneeze, I grab my head or throw my shirt over my face and duck and cover. But cloth mask, you can smell a fart and get fires.
It's like normal.
All right, time to knock out a few of these.
My uncle out in the service, a little tribute.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I couldn't do it. They were too busy. A lot of people are. That's the way.
Yeah.
They take care of others. You still at Nice Bike or you other job?
The point blank right over here.
Okay, yeah, that's
Good point.
nice.
How's business? How's business?
It's not as busy now. It's not like the holiday season where everyone's trying to get
Right.
started, but it's still pretty busy. Mostly the only really busy part is the meeting part.
Yeah.
People just want to go shoot. I actually
Stress reliever.
I actually bought an AR for Christmas. I still haven't shot it. I've been
Oh, no?
so busy. Got a day on the fence.
I shot mine last night.
Oh, you go to Point Blank?
No,
Ah.
I got 15 acres.
Oh, you're so
I was shooting at coyotes.
Yeah. I wish
So-
I had a backyard like that.
We were just getting nice and comfortable in bed. And they come up to the backyard, and wife goes, "You gonna do something about that?" I'm like, just opened up the window, and
Shoot up or
no, you don't ever shoot up. Bolt comes down afterwards. Shoot into the ground
Gravity is going to eventually.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
somewhere. Potential is bad.
Yeah.
So no, you don't shoot up in the air. Shoot into the ground or at the coyotes.
That's where I wish I had my G's and my.
Yeah, I just wanted to push them out of the area. I knew they were too far out for me. I would have had to get dressed and got out to go after them.
Yeah.
I wasn't that motivated. The wife wasn't that motivated. So I was comfortable in bed. But they are fun to shoot.
rounds go up for the AR?
The ammo in general. I mean, it's actually going down, but it was in 2020. I didn't work in 2020 there, but.
So now I got 315 on here.
Yeah.
Get a couple more minutes of rest, knock that out probably for 3. Here's when I should start doing the 3s.
So, yeah, it's going down.
Is there supply chain issues with AR?
For our store, it's just because most people it's actually smart. I actually, when I sell ammo to people, I always tell them like buy the bulk just because one, it's cheaper, and two, it's like you just get more ammo.
Ready for the zombie apocalypse.
So I'm trying. I want night vision, but can't find batteries in the zombie apocalypse. But yeah, because the night vision, they have like that. Actually, right when I got the new one, the one I used to have was just one single solid.
Conversations in the gym.
Mono so just one. But right when I left, we had the one with the battery pack on the back, and we put them down, and then the battery was.
They're talking night vision over here.
Yeah.
24.
So when they were having it was like,
Yeah.
stupid.
So, thanks for stopping in. Looks like I got 3 still in chat and that. If you're just new here, John from McMeans Scottish Fitness. It's like today's big bench day. You know, I felt sluggish. I came in, got her done, or getting it done anyway. Tuesday usually my round robin on arms and shoulders. Wednesday will probably be legs and deadlifts. Thursday is my second big bench day. Cheers, Hard Black. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. I'll probably see you sometime this evening. I usually catch any of the evening chats, either Rudy or Greenman chats. Also in the morning at 8:50 in the morning, I catch Prepper Nation. He usually has something at 8:15. So it's 1:31 p.m. here, so you're just an hour. So you're on Eastern Standard, so you're up towards the coast. Yeah, it's 12:31 here. So I catch Prepper Nation which would be 9:15 a.m. your time. And then Rudy comes across at 4 or 5. Huge trucker protest happening out, millions of watching. Yeah. Check out my channel, Harvey. I have the What American News coverage on that. I posted that this morning. So that's the only news station I see covering it here. It's not that insignificant fringe that the Prime Minister is talking about. That's about all I can say here before YouTube freaks out. But yeah, if you guys want to see that, Northern Girl Hobbies is there live.
Yeah.
And I posted a short video this morning on One American News covering it. So kind of give you an idea what you may or may not be seeing on the news media is not exactly portraying what's going on over there. But it is huge. Convoy, I think at one time was 60 miles long. They said they're staying in the Capitol until they remove the mandates. So we wish them luck. Like I said, I'm not against vaccines, but I am against mandates. Live in Ottawa, Canadian Trucker Freedom Convoy 2020, Day 3 on it. YouTube, awesome. Thanks for sharing. So 3:15 is usually the last that I do without a spotter. And at that time, I just usually have somebody there for just in case. Yeah, been talking too much time for me to knock out a set here.
I like sitting next to Brandon. Actually, reading on the about 6 hours. Yeah. It's fun. Just to shoot like the rounds, buy the gun home and then go shoot.
That felt good.
Oh, really?
Well, I mean, like you have to buy the ammo.
Shadow Scott, sweet. Good evening, Harvey. Got me to pay a visit. Here I am. Well, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it, Shadow. Today's what I'm doing today is my big bench on Monday.
Usually 50 to 100 rounds per piece, like an hour. But most people buy that so they can have that last.
Yeah, I just finished up a triple at 3:15. Next one will be 360. 365 is on here right now. And my next set will be 405.
So 1,000 rounds with 9 millimeters.
It's like 430.
May go up to 460 today. I'll see how 405 goes up. If the triple goes up smooth, it'll tell me it's time to do it. And basically, I was telling Harvey this morning I was sluggish and won't stay home, but I forced myself to come in. I mean, I have to lead by example because I am trying to get people back into fitness and nutrition. Keys to fitness is eat correctly, get good rest, and good exercise. Those three will do it for you. So, Harvey, I've been competing since 2010. So it'll be 12 years. I've been lifting since I was probably 14 years old. I didn't always power lift. I did more of a shape and fitness lifting. But yeah, my friend, actually the owner of this place, he's working at his new location right now, Vince Robbins. This is the one that got me into powerlifting in 2010. I went down and did one at Sunlight Power down at Tacoma, Illinois. I ended up winning my weight and age class with a bench at temp, 400 pounds. And then throughout the years, my bench has just gotten a little bit bigger. Not much, but a little bit. My personal best was last November, where I did 406 pounds in a meet, which is 202.5 kilos. My goal this year is to beat that. So I'm doing about 451, which is 205 kilos. My best in the gym was about 2 years ago at 480. And I want to beat that with 485. In the recent year, you have the difference between a gym lift and a competitive lift is because competitive lifts, you get down, press it, and wait for the press call, lock it out, and wait for the rack call. So that is always going to take about 5% or more off your luck. Good looking honky. Hi, Peter North here. Art Filmstone, really impressed with your workout. Thanks, Peter North. Well, thanks for stopping by. All right. Please subscribe and maybe share in yours one, but tell me I'm a family channel here. But fine, upstanding young man there. Actually, I think he might be around my age now. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's worth it right there. That made my day. Thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. Man, can't say what I want to say right now, but it's all good stuff. Awesome. Thanks for stopping by. I got my first celebrity here. Appreciate it. So it's basically fitness and nutrition. I do have a lot of videos out there, what I've lifted here. Got 365 up here right now. Knock this out for a triple, and then my next set will be 405. And then, depending on how that one goes, I'll be doing my last one somewhere between about 450 to 460 pounds. My goal this year is 485 in the gym and 451 in competition. I got 2 competitions in March. So please like and subscribe and follow me. Appreciate it. I try to post about every day. I do cover some other things too. Also, if people send me suggestions of things to cover that I've got experience with, I will. And if not, I'll find somebody who does and get that posted on there. So make sure everybody's out there. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. What's up with the algorithm? And we'll knock this out for you. Yeah, just going to that way. So I got the rules. I got Peter North. Watch.
Peter North?
Yeah.
Wait, Peter North?
Peter North.
Get out of here.
He's speaking. That's what he says. Peter North. Don't phone star.
That's awesome.
I'm telling you, my bigger celebrity than you. This is
Hold on a second.
Steve Kringle from the Drive.
Hold on a second.
It's right there.
If it's really,
Well, you said, Mac, Peter North here from Adult Film Star. Really impressed with your work.
all right, if it's really,
Wait, you want
to hear something funny?
I'm good with that.
I swear to God, no, it's really him. So the girl, I had a babysitter who became an adult star. Her name was Candy Evans, Candy with an I-E Evans. Her name was Jeannie. And
I think he did a scene with her. That was my babysitter.
You did a scene with everybody. Well, not me. It's awesome. Thanks for stopping by.
It's a emergency medical response. EMS.
Easy.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on, John. Come on.
There we go. So next jump up will be 405.
Is that another plate or what?
Yep.
Oh, good. You really start feeling that shoulder. That's why I do a lot of shoulder work. So I'll do military presses. I'll do a lot of small shoulder exercises to keep the shoulders strong. This requires a lot of shoulder strength. Misconception is that you need big arms for a bench. You don't. You need a big chest, which I do have. Big shoulders and a big back, which is basically, if I didn't have a shirt on, you would see I got plenty of that. A little oversized belly, not so much, but it comes with the workout. So, just join in. Johnny McBean's got his fitness here. Going through my big bench Monday. Currently got 405 on the bar. Just did a triple at 365. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please do so. For all the new people here, stopping in, I appreciate it. For the celebrities, Peter North from the Adult Film Stars, thanks for stopping in. And ones from the other channels. Kind of shout out to my sponsors and those that helped me. So shout out to Great Man Prepping, Harvey Black's over here, brought a few people over here with him, which I do appreciate. Shadow Scout, Swede, appreciate that. Just got myself a new subscriber with Shadow Scout Swede. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Can't tell you how much. Also, Prepper Nation. John has sent quite a few people over here that will come in and visit every now and then. Miss Warren, Mama Jules, Ames Legacy, Jennifer Cruz, and Big Red, and things like that. Alaska Prepper, Rudy, you got a lot of good information there. Channel I like to watch. Does really great research. And shout out to my Freedom Convoy 2022 Canadian truckers out there. You get the Girl Hobbies covering you guys live, and she's up there at the Capitol. Shorewood Fitness, here I work out. One of my sponsors, Click Nutrition, here in Joliet, Illinois. Benefit Veterans Network and Operation 1620 for the veterans. The sponsor, Cutco Knives with Lucky, which I demonstrate on my morning chats. And Jamie's Outpost in Ottawa, Illinois. Want to go have a good time. Got good food, drink, music, dance floor, gift shop, fun stuff to buy, things that both the guys and the gals would like to have. I got that shirt here from there. Thank you. That's what I'm trying to do is try to provide good information for those who are working out, who want to work out, who used to work out, and let them know that just get back in the gym and lift, do something. You don't have to necessarily do what I do. I'm obviously on the extreme end of it. But anything that you're doing to get yourself moving for at least 30 minutes, 3 days a week will do you wonders. I do hold some world titles in raw bench, and I'm currently ranked tied for 5th all-time world bench in Masters 60 to 64 in the 275-pound class. I hope to get up to at least breaking the tide for third with my next lift in March. And if I do shred down to 242, I think I have the possibility to knock out the number one spot. That would be my goal. So, sucks getting old. So the workouts take me a little bit longer now that I'm 60 than they did when I was 50, when I was 40. But I still get them in. Luckily, I have the time for it. Any questions, pop them in comments in the live chat, or later on, just put them in regular comments. I do the podcast. Small enough where I get to see everything. Hope someday that'll change, but I appreciate the new subscribers here. All righty. And so they get me a spotter over here. I'll knock 405 out here for a triple. Whenever you get over here, brother. So this will determine on my next bigger set. And then Steve has promised me that he'll actually listen to me this time on the spot, so he doesn't get himself in trouble. Friday or Thursday, everybody was voting for me to punch him out, but I decided to give him another chance. So, not usually a violent man. Well, maybe that's not true. But hey, Ethan, how you doing? Putting you up on my TV while I lift. Hey, cool. Have a good workout there, brother. So 405, 2 or 3. 2 for sure, maybe 3. Hit 3 last time.
One, 2. Come on, John. Go, go.
All right. Probably even had 4, but I'm going to bank it for the next lift. I think I'm going to go through 460. Let's see, 1247, at least 6 minutes there. Yeah, don't touch it, goofy newsman. So we're adding a 25 and then a 2 1/4. Don't try this at home, kids. Itty ones. You don't think would make a difference, but they do. We'll do it. Okay, I'm back. Sometimes I have to walk around, keep that blood moving. Oh, if you haven't hit the thumbs up, please do. Yeah, 460 coming in 5 minutes is about right. 5 minutes should be good. And then I always have the dreaded burnout. So I got 13 thumbs up. I'd like to get to 20. So if you haven't already, please hit me a thumbs up. For those who just subscribed, thank you. If you haven't, please do. And like, share on your medias. And, I'm all about helping everybody to grow. Some really good channels out there that I enjoy watching. And I hope that you're enjoying. My fitness channel, basically I'm here about getting anybody motivated to go work out. Oh my goodness. Yeah. You know, it's sometimes, am I doing a 335 burnout? Yes, because I did. But we do 330 last time. Was it 330 or 325 last time? Now what the hell, I'll do 335. So that'll be my burnout. 335 out there. Actually, I do want to get this one recorded so I can put this one on a separate video.
You guys want to record it?
Well, no, I'm going to make you I still got like 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
So about 5 minutes. Yeah, about 5 minutes. I'll get this. I got to breathe. I'll still have you spotting.
Yeah, let it go.
Just let you know, we got bigger guys in here too. Get that over here. Real quick intro to my channel here.
What's up? Ed, Ed's more than John.
Plays baseball and he benches more than I do. So far.
You'll get there though.
I'm trying.
You'll get there.
Problem is he's trying to.
Yeah.
I'm chasing 485. He's chasing 500. Or have you hit it yet?
Not yet.
Not yet? Yeah. I think he'll get there though.
About a month ago.
I believe it. I'll help him too. It's always good to have somebody a little stronger than you. Keeps you on drive and focus. 325 by 11 last time. Yeah. So 330 would be the one to go up to. But I don't mind bumping it up a little bit. We'll see. Yeah, it'll be easier because I'm just throwing 10s on each side. So probably do the burnout 330. I get at least 10 of them. Got to hit this one first, so. Boy. Says he plays. It's funny how those 2.5s make it different at times. Once again, thanks for stopping in. I got my live stream going during my big bench workout here, getting ready to make an attempt at 460. John McBean, Scottish Fitness here, 60 years old. Haven't done this weight. Been about 10 months last time I hit 460. 8 or 10 months ago. So getting back to it pretty much tells me I'm right on track to where I was at. Obviously, that'll put me within 25 of what my goal is. Now, just to let you know, I'm not getting 5 pounds stronger every workout. I've been here before. This is muscle memory. It's just coming back. So it's not atypical of my gains in that. Usually it's about 5 pounds every year or so. But, once you're at a certain level, so I've been at 480 before, so it is feasible for me to get back to 480. In, a fairly short period of time, about 8 to 12 weeks. So I don't want anybody thinking, wow, man, I can just start lifting and get 5 pounds stronger every workout. That's not atypical. And I don't want people getting hurt trying to do that. I've been here before. I just had to take a month off because of Charlie 19 and vacations. So I'm just getting back to where I was at. So I throw that disclaimer in there. About 1 more minute. Give the blood 1 more pass through my lungs. Carry some more oxygen into the muscles. you train this way both workouts for the week? I do. You work up to a single, then a burnout set. I do. So both workouts are the same. The only way it may vary is if I go to a different gym. And then with different gyms, you got to kind of pay attention to it because a different bench, different bar, different weights are going to feel different. And they can adjust your upper limit by 5 pounds. So, 460 in this gym might be 455. In another one, it might be 460 and one after that. You just got to kind of pay attention to yourself. I'm probably more comfortable benching here just because it's a sturdier bench. The one at the other gym, I end up pushing towards the wall, good foot. Time I'm done, so I always remember to pull it out before I start. And it's not getting time to get this party started. So I'll go get my cameraman, got my spotter.
Why don't I film? And you have him up as well.
Because you have to sit there and game or something.
You gotta do your whole intro first? Or
Yeah, do a little intro.
just let me know when to cut it.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and start her. So,
Oh, that's a video.
you have video going?
No, you had a video going.
Oh, I did have it going. Okay, I'll delete that. So we're rolling. John from Making Scottish Fitness. Got 460 up here. Got Steve Kringle here from 97 to Drive. Going to try to redeem himself from last week. Just going for one. Yeah, I know. It's not how I train people either. I would agree with you, Eric, but I got to be me.
Let's go, John. Come on.
And that's how it's done. Thank you.
Great.
Holy crap.
It's a lot of damn weight, John.
It is,
Oh, Jesus.
but I got it. So 460 for one. Feeling pretty good about that one. I'll get that posted by itself too. And now I go down to my burnout set, which is the one that I dread. This is where I turn purple. Oh. Oh. All righty. So you seen it here first, folks. 460 for a clean one. If you had hit the thumbs up, please do. Thanks for joining in. John McBean Scottish Fitness here. My channel about fitness and nutrition. My lives are now at the gym because I need their Wi-Fi. I do download a breakfast chat from time to time, talking about nutrition and things that will help you and motivate you. Last week was about, if you're really sore, you stay out of the gym. You're like, nope. You go in and be sore, not pain, not hurting, but sore. You got to keep at it. Today's probably pretty much, I felt sluggish. Was half tempted just to stay home. Glad I did not. And I got in here and I hit my goal of 460. Now I may stay at that weight for a while because this is even more than I want to do in meet. And I'm thinking just hitting this every week and then maybe getting 2 reps out of it, maybe working up to 3 reps out of it will do me wonders for my my 2 meets in March. Once again, March 13th in Bloomington, Illinois, Be Strong Gym for WAP, for another break national record. And then APF has one at Lombard, Illinois, on the 19th to 20th. And there, I just want to throw a big weight out there and see where it puts me. I can't look up master records there because the only thing I see is open records. The open records are just you're at that weight, any age, and obviously I'm going to be at a disadvantage versus a younger man. Not all of them, but appreciate you stopping in. Burnout's next. Get to see me turn a nice color of purple. I'm going to load up that 460 video for you to see. It's going to be under Crazy Old Man. Testing 460 pounds in the gym. And then I'm probably going to load it up with a few other titles. And basically, I'm just going to see if wording makes a difference with YouTube's algorithms. I had one video just go nuts last year, and pretty much drove my whole channel. And I'm trying to discover what it was that YouTube loved. When you typed in 460 bench, mine was the first one that popped up. So just trying to rediscover that, although I did heard it changes from month to month. But you always got to keep trying. Game plan makes perfect sense. Well, it does to me. I appreciate it. Are you the strongest young man at that weight ever to compete? Super crazy. Thank you. Now, I have competed with some stronger people than me who were younger and were heavier, but it was fun. I got to watch with Corey and Lonnie Dickerson, and I think one other. They were benching 500 plus. It was really funny because they had they had shirts on saying "We bench more than you lie about." And I told them, I said, it's pretty cocky of you. It's true, but it's pretty cocky of you. And then we got along right after that. Those guys were doing sets of 10 of my max. Like, holy shit. So that was a fun meet. It was great competing with, I think there were 3 benchers that were benching over 500 and one hit just shy of 600 at that time. And these were not bench shirts. These were raw. So that was incredible, and I was glad to be part of that. And I'm still friends with those guys to this day. The one thing I do like about the powerlifting community is everybody is, on the most part, very supportive. We want everybody to succeed. We hate to see anybody fail, especially if it's the person just before you. So if you haven't given me a thumbs up, please do. I'm up to 16, I'd like to get up to 20. I just knocked out 460. I am uploading that video separately. I'm going to give it a few different titles. I might do 3 or 4 uploads of that. I appreciate if you looked at all 4 of them. I'm hoping that all my videos get looked at from my subscribers, and then when it gets more, will let me know which ones get more attention of people that may be new to my channel. Thanks for stopping in. We had our celebrities here today, which I appreciate. Wanted to go back and subscribe onto them. And do appreciate the encouragement, and I really feel great when I get messages from you all telling me that I'm the reason that you went and worked out, that the reason why you sit there and those things always make me feel good. So that's what this channel is all about, is motivating you to make a better version of yourself. All right. The reason I look at it is because I want to. The doctor has been telling me not to for the last 15 years. I ignore. She realizes that now. Will I change it up someday? It's a possibility. It's just not today. That's not that day. Please subscribe. Memberships available. Also got the super chats. And any donations will go towards my equipment and my meats. And shout out to all my sponsors. Appreciate your help. Short Fitness, Click Nutrition, Jamie's Outpost in Bar out in Utica, Illinois, Cutco Knives, and Operation 1620, the Benefits Veterans Network. Hey there.
Hi.
I think I'm going to get recruited.
Pause 1 second, guys. I have to leave to JJC. Vince and everybody else are going back and forth between the gyms
Okay.
and for equipment. No one else is going to be here. Just want to give you that heads up. If you could keep a lookout in front desk,
Okay, but
Vince will be back.
I will. Absolutely. So there you are, working on their new gym, which is just down the road. Those are going to have me kind of keep an eye on everything here. Probably talked long enough. I think it's time for my burnout. It's the one I dread, but it's the one I'm happy to get over with, because once I'm over with it, everything else is just light stretching exercises. So that's my easy of the workout. Once I get past this, my goal here is to get a very dark red or purple colored face. But I can at least get a set of 10. I did jump up 10 pounds. It's all your fault, Ethan. And the answer why I can joke around and just go and lift. That's training, Army training. After so many years of going from relaxed to 100%, psycho is just easy for me to do. But I am not a threat to your regular person. I got to put that disclaimer in there. Trust me, I had the computer with the porn star on it. You won't be in trouble. All right, so I finally asked somebody to come over here voluntarily. Let me give you a different story. These are some of the good people I get to work out with. Quick introduction. Who are you? Louis. So Louis in here all the time working out. Does a different workout than I do. He's more of reps, and that's why he's probably better looking than I am. So I'm just doing a burnout, trying for at least 10.
10?
Yeah. Okay. All right. So 10 until I turn purple, whichever comes first. So just a little lift off on about 20 pounds. Okay. And then you don't need to have your hands on it unless they call for it. So we stopped at 9. I think I hit purple.
Purple.
Whew. That's good stuff. So now the hard part's done. There you go. And Eric, that's probably the truest statement anybody can say. Is you gotta get to the point where you need to understand that. I'll bring this a little closer. That the only person that truly keeps you from reaching your goals is yourself. You can be your best or worst advice. Problem is you always follow it. So when I was 30-ish, I worked out 3 hours a day, 6 days a week religiously. 3 on, 1 off, 3 on, 1 off. Never varied. I was eating at least 5,000 calories a day, if not more. I think I went up 3 shirt sizes one year. But I didn't think I was going to be a big bencher because of my height. 6'4", got a really long wingspan. So at the time I was doing 285 on the bench. Is as high as I went. About 36, I took a break. I can give you all sorts of excuses why I shouldn't have, but I did. And I had to shoot at those coyotes last night.
Yeah.
I was just making noise.
Yeah.
Yeah, they woke
Mating
the,
season.
they woke the wife and I up. She made me get out of bed.
I cleaned the guy's ventilation system the other day. That guy that works at Tyson. I thought you still worked there. Didn't know that you.
No.
He lives in Shorewood. He's a short guy. The car salesman.
Brian, yeah. I still keep track of Brian. You have to come out and.
How far are you from Braceville? I was there last night.
Yeah.
Pretty far.
Still a good 40 minutes.
How about Odell?
Oh, I'm 12 miles from Odell.
Okay.
So you got Odell, you shoot down, maybe 15 miles.
West.
I'm 15 miles west of Odell.
Oh, okay. I've got 2 other spots out there.
Yeah, you come down 2600 road, you'll come within a mile of my house.
You're in the middle of nowhere.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gravel roads and shit.
Gravel roads. We are on a kind of a asphalt,
Yeah.
not a real one. It's where they lay down the oil and put down the rock.
Yeah. I mean, he's getting 10.
Then I missed the cardio. I had to poop. Yeah, you did. Either I did a 9 at 3:35. Got a nice color, reddish purple. But I got through it. So now everything is easy peasy now. Just go to the Smith machine and kind of relax on there. I did download the big lift. I think it's downloaded. And then I'm going to try a few different titles. So if you guys would bear with me and watch them all, I would appreciate it.
You know what that fancy bar is for benching? That weird
The red one
No.
should be hanging up on that rack right over there. Or try inside the room. I don't see it hanging. Try in one of those inner rooms in there. Sometimes they move them in there. I don't know why. So I got the big one under crazy old man attempting 460 in the gym. Hey, even got 9 views on it already. And then I'm going to upload it again where I'm going to say 460 pounds by a 60-year-old man. Then I'm probably going to try a few other ones and see which one maybe YouTube falls in love with. Come on. Oops, that's not what I want. So anyway, I started back up at 39. I had after taking about 4 years off, I took a close look at me, and I wasn't happy with who I seen. Shoulders were diminished, the chest was diminished, the belly had grown, and arms were small. I was really upset at myself for basically letting myself go. Couldn't really blame anybody but myself. So pulled the weights back out and made a concerted effort of that I was going to bench 315. And 6 months later, back to 285. I started with just 135. You know, the whole idea was don't hurt yourself. And there we go, short fitness. And by November of that next year, I hit 315 for the first time. So I was just myself. Hit a weight that I never thought I would. Started working out in these Cardinal fitnesses. Homer Glen, Orland Park, New Lenox, Joliet. Shoreward, there was locations everywhere, and you paid once and you got in everywhere, so it worked out really well. And I got about 335, and this one guy asked me when I was going to start benching 405. Now, granted, I'm 41 years old. And here's this guy saying, well, when are you going to bench 405? I said, oh, man, I'm 6'4", I got these long arms. And I stopped. I said, there I go again. Stop doing that. So I gave myself 2 years to hit it, and I trained for it. And 20 months later, I hit 405 for the first time in my life. It took me about another 3-4 months to hit it a second time. Then my goal was basically to hit 405 whenever I could. Since then, over time, I've gotten,
fucking bar behind the whole time, and I just look at it.
or it could have been right there in plain sight. I was going to warn you, don't ask me to find anything because I'm blind, you know. It was hanging up there last time. I was almost leaning against it, and I couldn't find it. We're having a little fun here, which is what I like about the gym, too. So, yeah, you guys, any more questions, let me know. Thanks for the thumbs up. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please do. I'm at 23, 25 would be great. I am posting the 460 video up there. I've got it up there, I think, 2 times now. And basically, I'm just trying different titles. My subscriber, please go ahead and watch them all. If you want to help the channel, you can do it through Super Chats. You can do it through joining memberships. Or you can just watch 30 seconds of the advertisement. Don't have to click on it. And I think I get a penny or something. I get something.
Cool, thanks.
But if everybody's wondering how come I got the same video up there numerous times, it's just I'm just trying to do a little research on YouTube. Basically, I'm just trying to find that magic touch where it just goes, oh my goodness. So what I'm going to do is kind of.
Hey, John Stud. I'm out, baby.
All right, man.
Good to see you, right?
You're going to, when are we going to do that video?
Well, you already expressed a lot of strength, so let's do some other day.
Were you going to give me a shout out on your radio station?
Tomorrow morning, 5 a.m.
Okay. I can't get you where I'm at, so I'll take your word for it.
All right, brother. See ya.
You wouldn't lie to me, right?
Yep.
Appreciate it, man.
Later, John.
Yep. So Steve was actually very helpful for me on my channel. He told me what his media department said to do. And that's where I get some of these ideas from. So once again, John McBean, Scottish Fitness. I'd like to thank everybody that joined in here and shared. Harvey Black 2, thanks for stopping over. Shadow Scout Sweet, thanks for coming over. Got to thank Harvey for that. Eric Carlson, Ethan Hudnick. Let me scroll up here. Did somebody? Oh no, that's something else. Okay, I was gonna say, Ethan, get out of there. There we go. Eric Carlson, Steve Lyons. Good looking honky. I'm gonna have to click on you, brother. Check out your channel. I appreciate you stopping in there. So everybody, you have a good time. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please do. And once again, I'm going to be uploading the same video up a few times, different titles. Please give them all a watch. Please watch the commercials so I make a couple pennies. Any help on this stream through memberships or super chats are much appreciated. Everybody have a wonderful day.